I'm going to be searching the front of this house right here. So all down in the front here. The neighbor to this house, he was born in this house. He's about 80-something years old. He mentioned that this area down here has not been filled in or touched. So today I'm going to be searching in here. In addition, a few more digs down the road. I'm going to be digging these fields at the back here as well. There's a field right through there, as you guys can see. And this runs all the way back. Back there, I got the area all back here to search as well. A really nice area. Big trees, old homes. I'll just show you guys quickly. Permission to dig back there. And all of back here too. Nice field. They're going to be turning this the next couple of weeks. At the end there, right at the very end, just behind these trees, there's a schoolhouse. So I'm going to be digging in this field right here. I can go all along the edge. I can go all around here. But for today, we're going to be doing the front of this house, and hopefully we can get some old coppers today. If we're lucky, we'll get some silver, and maybe gold, who knows. As you guys know, I use pretty high discrimination, so I probably won't be digging gold today, but I'm happy with the coppers and silver. That's what I like to find. So anyway, guys, let's get going. I'll see you guys at the first find. Well, my first target from being here, I've already dug it out. It was coming up pretty repetitive, 1233, 1234 on the E-track. Looks like a little bit of a toe tap here. This is the plate that goes at the bottom of the a shoe or a boot. It just helps with the wear and tear. But that's pretty cool. That's 1800 material right there. Probably late 1800s, but that's a cool little score. That's my first signal here on the front lawn. I'm just coming down the driveway section, but it's a good start. A couple minutes here. Let's keep moving. Well, I have another good signal just down from this hill. I dug out the plug. It is still in the plug itself. It's ringing up pretty high, so let's see what it is. Hopefully it's something okay. The toe tap we got, that wasn't too far from here. And this is not a coin, unfortunately, but it is a little bit of a relic of some sort. I'm not sure what that is. Interesting. There it is in the sun. Might be the outside of a... probably not a clock or a watch or something. It's probably something else. But anyway, that was giving off a really good signal. So, no coins yet. Let's keep moving. Almost to the front of the house. Got another good signal. This was ringing pretty high as well. I've dug it out. It's in the plug. Let's see what it is. It was hitting 1147, 1148. I'm a little skeptical on this one. It's not too deep, but it could be silver. It could be trash. No coins today yet, so hopefully this will be a first. Let's see. Not that deep. There's something there. Oh, that, to me, looks like a ring. That's cool. I'll take that any day. Silver ring. Definitely sterling. I don't need to worry about the marks on the inside. I'm 100% sure that's sterling. Let me see if I can see something here. I think there might be something there. Sorry about that. I think there's something in there, right where that piece of dirt fell. I'm pretty sure it's 925 or sterling, one or the other. Man, that's a sweet score. Silver ring. Well, that was the piece of property I was searching not too long ago. I've moved on. I've crossed this little bit of a driveway here up to the old farmhouse. I came down all through here. I ended up getting a pretty good signal. It's still in the hole. Let's see what it is. This one was ringing really well, so hopefully it's something good. It is deep, so it's not in there. Let's see. I see something right here. That looks like a pocket watch to me. Yep, it sure is. It's an old pocket watch. Somebody's lost it. Or it was obviously no good anymore and they tossed it, but that's a nice little bit of a relic. Needs a little bit of a cleanup. Doesn't look like it's silver or anything like that, but that's a nice save there. Save in history. Definitely has a story. As I mentioned, the guy that I got permission from, he's in his 80s. He was born in this house. This could have easily been his father's or his grandfather's. That's what's kind of neat about detecting places like this, is it could belong to someone, you know, someone you can relate to like that. It's pretty cool. And obviously I'm going to give the homeowner whatever he wants of the stuff today. That's become a normal habit. It's a good way to get permissions. You know, people are respectable enough to give us permissions to detect these places where you can find a lot of old things. But to offer them what you find, is a really good gesture. And for the most part, they really don't take anything. But I'm going to make sure he gets something out of this stuff today. Anyway, that's pretty sweet. Let's keep moving. Really nice piece of land right here. I'm to the left of the house, got some big trees. That field there, I also have permission to search. And all along these big tree lines right here. There's one, and here's one right here. Man, I got a really sweet mid-tone. It's still in the hole. I hope it's a coin. I scanned it, it was coming up close to the surface. So we're gonna find out if this is a coin or not together. Hopefully it is. Let's see. Doesn't look like it is, guys. No, it is a piece of copper pipe. Man, that sucks. But that's the hobby. That's unfortunately the way things go sometimes. No coins yet. I've been here about an hour and a half. I have a feeling if I do get a coin, it's going to be an old one. Maybe a large cent. Could be older. Well, as you can see, I've kind of ventured away from the house a little bit. The house is right through there. Kind of in this field, picking in between. It hasn't been planted. I believe these are just weeds. But could it be my first coin of today? Let's see. I believe the signal is in here. So let's see. Hopefully it is. It was coming up good. And it's not. It is not, unfortunately, a coin. It's a piece of copper wire. Copper rings up like a coin. Well, let's do this again. Mid-tone, right here in the plug. Let's see if it's a coin. And it just looks like a piece of trash. Yep, possibly. It's got some little divots in it on this side. I think it might be folded over. I don't know. Either way, it's not a coin or a token by the look of it. So let's keep plugging away. There's the house. Dug the plug, I got a really high signal. I thought, oh my god, what a huge piece of iron. Anyway, that doesn't go off. As you can see, I thought it was a big chunk of iron, but it looks like it's just a discolored rock. Immediately with the color, I figured, iron. But I ended up digging out a little bit more dirt. And I have something right down here. You guys see it? It doesn't look like a coin. It's got a little bit of a rounded edge to it. But let's take a look at this. Maybe it's a button or something, or a ring. Could be just be a piece of a ring or something like that. and that's exactly what it is, just a copper ring for something. But that was given a really good signal, as you can imagine. Actually, it could just be brass around the end here. It could just be the copper seeping out of it. I'm not sure. But anyway, close call. In front of the house, we've moved from the field. I got a good signal down here. It's not in the hole, it's in the plug. It's a penny. And unfortunately, it's not old. 1962, you can see it right here at the end of my finger. But that's our first coin. Alright. I hate these things, but I tell you today, it's nice to at least have one coin. Even so, we got quite a few good things today. Well, today's done. Dig is over. It's hot. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. We've been here maybe 5-6 hours. I've hit a little bit back here behind the barn there, up in that field into the open areas I've detected. I've done a little bit in here as well. And I've done a little bit right down that strip, right behind those trees there, and at the front of the property as well. Not too much has come to the surface in regards to tokens, silver, any coins for that matter. I think a 62 penny was pretty much about it, but we did get some jewelry. We did get some really cool relics. So let's jump right into the wrap-up. I'll call this the Barnyard wrap-up. I'm on the back of the barn, pretty much. All my stuff is lined up in the windowsill. So let's get through this stuff. I'll show you guys exactly what I pulled out the ground today. Most of the stuff is trash, but we do have some old relics. We'll start with number one, trash. There's a fuse that was found in the farm field. There's a little bit of a handle nut thing that was found in the farm field too. Copper pipe, that hit really good on the E-track. A little bit of a croto bell here, a little bit of a nut thing on a plain flat plate. There's a hubcap thing from a Ford. Not sure what kind of vehicle, obviously an older one. There's another piece of trash, another piece of, I don't know what that is, copper or something. You guys might have saw that if I put it in the video. There's a plug, that's lead, that's heavy. There's that compact lid. This has a little bit of an intricate design on the front, as you can see. Right there. It's not silver or anything like that. Compact meaning women's makeup, like a puff powder type scenario. That's the lid for it. This piece here, don't know, it almost reminds me of a piece of a lantern part. This little piece here, I know it looks like junk, but it's a little bit rounded, as you can see. I think it went on a kid's gun. A little bit of a plate that was found in the farm field as well. There's a nail. There's the pocket watch. You guys saw me pull this out of the ground. This is at the front of the house. That's pretty cool. Gave off a really high signal, this one did. Man, this was hitting, I remember this, 1047, 1048. I thought I was getting maybe a $50 or a silver quarter. Trash, unfortunately. There's the spoon that was found in the farm field right behind me. There's a little bit of a nut, and find of the day is the silver ring right here. It doesn't seem to be a large one. Might have fit a teenager or something like that. I did show the homeowners the stuff that I found already. They were pretty impressed. They couldn't believe all this stuff was in the ground. This is just trash. But there's a little bit of a marking in there. Yeah, it's kind of zooming in a little bit. Come on. Nope. A little too close. Yeah, it's not going to zoom in. Definitely 925 sterling. That's pretty much it, guys. That's the haul for the day. A lot of relics. Really weird. No large cents, no nothing. I tell you, if I would have went over them, I would have scored them. I'm trying these new headphones out today. I bought these off Amazon. They're wraparound earbuds, but they're sweat-proof. And they're waterproof as well. So in the hot weather, I find that wearing the Grey Ghost headphones, they get really, really wet inside. The Deep Woods ones that I use, the wires inside tend to go rusty over the years. So I've had Carlos rip those apart. He's actually fully welded them back and redid the speaker. Now they're just all wired together with silicone all over the wires. So they're not going to be rusting anymore. But I ended up picking up these. Just try them out. They're actually working pretty good today. So anyway, got some stickers there too. Tony, 5280 Adventures. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, buddy. It's right there. I got one for Liz too, a little bit lower down. Liz sent me a few of the stickers as well. I appreciate that, guys. Thanks for the support. And for the rest of you guys, thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys spending the time to watch the videos, support the channel. I appreciate that, and so do the guys.